Welcome to the Beta Branch update for January 14th. So the Beta Branch has been pretty quiet considering the 1.7.1 upgrade, although we did end up getting a hotfix this week. Now, unfortunately, it didn't do a whole lot. The one main thing that it did do was it stopped you from doing any type of kingdom decisions while you're in the middle of a battle. So you can't leave anymore. You can't train medicine that way, save yourself if you're about to lose a battle. So that's the one thing that it really did do. But besides that, there has not been much progress since 1.7. So as far as where we sit right now, there are a couple issues going on. One of the most disturbing right now has been this cookie cutter response that we have been getting from the developers, and which they said that they've been informed the bug is fixed and it will be sent to the game with future patches. So what does that mean? The next one, the next three, the next five? They're not really saying anything, and they are then marking these bug reports as resolved. So it is a very disturbing pattern because some of the issues that are actually going on right now, this has been sent and it's been actually going on for a month or longer. One of the examples is the army cohesion bug. This is an army and which you'll see here that I have quite a few lords into it. So right now, if you have any other parties in your army that are not from your clan and you go ahead and try to increase cohesion, then it works perfectly. However, if you only have parties from your clan and you try to increase cohesion, it does not work. So what you're going to have to do is disband the army and then reform it. Now, why does that actually make a difference to what I was exactly talking about just now? This statement here was given to that exact fix, in which approximately 3 weeks ago, this is the response I got as far as the army cohesion was concerned. So they said it's been fixed, they mark it as resolved, and it'll be sent in future patches, and it has now been 3 weeks with at least 2 or 3 hot fixes, and it's still not done. So this exact response here is quite a bit concerning, as they're just kind of throwing things off to the side and say, all right, it's done and hope for the best. And then therefore you don't really track it again. So it's a little concerning what they're trying to do right now. The other issue is something that I actually did have happen to me, and I did not know it until I saw somebody else say it. When they went to go propose an alliance through marriage, the dialogue didn't come up. And I had that happen, I believe it was in I can't remember if it was the death campaign or the walkthrough that I just did. And then I went to somebody else and the dialogue was there. I double checked to make sure that the person was not married and she was not married. So there appears to be a bug that at times you're not going to be able to propose an alliance through marriage with some lords. I don't know if there's specific ones or exactly what is going on. However, just be aware that if you do not get the dialogue and everything seems correct, that is what's going on right now with this. Now, back to this one again. The reason why I keep coming back to this one is because of something that I actually put onto the forums in a bug report. And that was the siege pathing issue that started in 1.7. I encountered it during my live stream. I cut up the video, sent it to the developers so they could actually watch it. Now, the good/bad news is this is the response that I got from Tailworld this week. So they think they have the issue solved. However, with this cookie cutter response, we don't know for certain when we're going to get it. They think it's fixed. but you don't know when you're getting it. Hopefully, we'll get that sooner rather than later. For the most part, that is what we have right now. So without getting into too much more into the game, things are not terrible. We still don't know about 1.7.2 when that's coming. We know that they think that there's bugs that are fixed. We just don't know when they're getting them with this new response that they're putting out. Hopefully, I'm actually going to try to get a hold of the developers and get a little bit more information on this new response they're putting out, because I don't really like the fact that they're kind of throwing that up in the air and we're not getting any information whatsoever, considering one of them was sent 3 weeks ago with that response and we still don't have a fix for that. So I will talk to you guys next week. Take care, and thanks for watching.